Okay, let's do some tests. Tell me when you see something that makes sound.
I see a speaker, which makes sound.
Google parent Alphabet on Tuesday showed how it is building on artificial intelligence across its businesses, including a beefed up Gemini chatbot and improvements to search, as it races to compete with AI rivals. The flurry of announcements underscores Google's efforts to refresh its products since Microsoft-backed OpenAI's 2022 launch of ChatGPT's dazzled the public, threatening the incumbent's long reign over online search and AI. Among Google's latest salvos was an addition to its family of Gemini 1.5 AI models known as Flash that is faster and cheaper to run, a prototype called Project Astra which can talk to users about anything captured on their smartphone camera in real time, and search results categorized under AI-generated headlines.
The power of Gemini with multimodality, long context, and agents brings us closer to our ultimate goal, making AI helpful for everyone. We see this as how we will make the most progress against our mission, organizing the world's information across every input, making it accessible via any output, and combining the world's information with the information in your world in a way that's truly useful for you.
Pretty good.
The product presentation at Google's annual I/O Developer event in Mountain View, California, followed a shorter showcase by rival OpenAI on Monday. OpenAI demonstrated how ChatGPT could voice answers with a human-like intonation to any written or visual prompt. The startup's CEO, Sam Altman, wrote that OpenAI had delivered software that feels like AI from the movies. Google's news at times covered similar ground, underscoring the fierce competition between the two AI developers. For instance, Alphabet's AI unit, Google DeepMind, has worked to build technology that can carry out day-to-day tasks for consumers. Early results have manifested in Project Astra, a tool that can use a smartphone camera and draw conclusions about the world around it. We wanted to build a universal AI agent that can be truly helpful in everyday life, Demis, CEO of Google DeepMind, said of the work behind Project Astra.
Today we have some exciting new progress to share about the future of AI assistants that we're calling Project Astra. For a long time, we've wanted to build a universal AI agent that can be truly helpful in everyday life. Our work making this vision a reality goes back many years. It's why we made Gemini multimodal from the very beginning. An agent like this has to understand and respond to our complex and dynamic world just like we do. It would need to take in and remember what it sees so it can understand context and take action. And it would have to be proactive, teachable, and personal, so you can talk to it naturally without lag or delay. Building on our Gemini model, we've developed agents that can process information faster by continuously encoding video frames, combining the video and speech input into a timeline of events, and caching this for efficient recall.
In a demo video show during Google I/O, a user developed it to identify a speaker and locate glasses they had left in another part of the room.
What is that part of the speaker called?
That is the tweeter. It produces high-frequency sounds.
Give me a creative alliteration about these.
Creative crayons color cheerfully. They certainly craft colorful creations.
What does that part of the code do?
This code defines encryption and decryption functions. It seems to use AES-CBC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector, IV.
That's right. What neighborhood do you think I'm in?
This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and transportation connections.
Do you remember where you saw my glasses?
Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple.
The company also teased how it could pair Project Astra with what it calls Gemini Live, a potentially more natural-sounding voice and text aid than its Google Assistant of the past. Another area in which Google showed how it is facing off against competitors was video generation. The company teased Veo, an AI model that can spin up to 1080 pixels resolution videos lasting longer than a minute, available to approved creators on a preview basis. Filmmaker Donald Glover among them.
Today, I'm excited to announce our newest, most capable generative video model called Veo. Veo creates high-quality 1080p videos from text, image, and video prompts. It can capture the details of your instructions in different visual and cinematic styles. You can prompt for things like aerial shots of a landscape or a time-lapse, and further edit your videos using additional prompts. You can use Veo in our new experimental tool called Video FX. We're exploring features like storyboarding and generating longer scenes. Veo gives you unprecedented creative control.
Well, I've been interested in AI for a couple of years now. We got in contact with some of the people at Google, and they had been working on something of their own. So we're all meeting here at Gilgal Farms to make a short film.
The core technology is Google DeepMind's generative video model that has been trained to convert input text into output video.
It looks good.
We are able to bring ideas to life that were otherwise not possible. We can visualize things on a timescale that's 10 or 100 times faster than before.
When you're shooting, you can't really iterate as much as you wish. And so we've been hearing that feedback is that it allows for like more optionality, more iteration, more improvisation.
But that's what's cool about it. It's like you can make a mistake faster. That's all you really want at the end of the day. At least in art, it's just to make mistakes fast.
So using Gemini's multimodal capabilities to optimize the model training process, Veo is able to better capture the nuance from prompts. So this includes cinematic techniques and visual effects, giving you total creative control.
Everybody's going to become a director, and everybody should be a director. Because at the heart of all of this is just storytelling. The closer we are to being able to tell each other our stories, the more we'll understand each other.
These models are really enabling us to be more creative and to share that creativity with each other.
OpenAI has prompted film conjuring software of its own among Hollywood executives, enthralling and worrying the creative industry. Google announced improvements to its Gemini Pro 1.5 model that is capable of making sense of a massive amount of data. On Tuesday, Google said it was doubling that to 2 million tokens, meaning that AI potentially could answer questions when given thousands of pages of text or more than an hour of video to ingest. The Pro model, starting with prompt sizes of up to 1 million tokens or pieces of data, will also be available to subscribers to Google's Gemini Advanced series.
I got that swagger, I got the feel, I got that new thing. I got that extra, got the real deal. When I just do my thing, do my thing.
Alphabet shares were up 1% at $172.59 on Tuesday afternoon.